Esteemed President Tina Ambani, Honorable Chief Guest Dr. Shomanath, distinguished board members, honorable guests, my faculty colleagues, staff members, proud parents, and above all, the 2024 graduating students of DAU, ladies and gentlemen, greetings. Dear graduating students, today is a day of immense pride and joy. It is a dream come true for all of you, but not just for you, because your parents and families have made countless sacrifices to see you reach this milestone. So let's take this moment to congratulate them, thank them, and let them know you are super grateful to them. Let's give a round of applause to celebrate their contributions to your lives. You will soon be leaving us, but you are carrying with you a bag full of wonderful memories of your friends, teachers, and the time you spent in this beautiful campus. You will cherish these memories forever. You have now become a DAU alum. This is your second home for the rest of your life. Please do visit your home whenever you feel like. Stay in touch with us. You are now our ambassadors to the world outside. Prove yourself worthy of DAU family. It is time for me to share information about the salience of activities and achievements of the Institute since the last convocation. Here are the two important pieces of information, and I am delighted to share with you. First, DIICT has become DAU, Dhirubhai Ambani University, by an official gazette notification of Government of Gujarat in May 2024. The idea of DAU is to transform DIICT into a multidisciplinary education and research university. The focus of Dhirubhai Ambani University will be on advancing research and establish schools offering new age programs across disciplines including ICT, law, management, design, medical science, among others. The law skill is already founded and it is working on offering new programs from 2025 academic session. Second, on 6th August 2025, DIICT will be completing 25 years of its existence. It's a momentous occasion in the life of the Institute to look back, reflect, and maybe to take a pause. We are planning to organize activities and events around the year beginning from August 6, 2025. We are also planning to create a digital archive to capture the history of the Institute of its last quarter century of existence. In 2020, we introduced a BTech program in Maths and Computing, and in 2022, an MSc program in Agri-Analytics. This year, the first batches of these two programs are graduating, 43 in MNC, 29 in Agri-Analytics. They deserve a special mention. Across all programs, BTech, MTech, Masters, and PhD, 653 students are graduating. From 2025 academic session, we plan to launch an integrated master's program in data science. Also, we plan to add a few specializations to our current master's program in design to make it more aligned with the new age technologies. However, we will continue to emphasize the humanities and social science components to all our programs so that the participants get a holistic education. In a few areas of immense importance for the Institute, we have recently taken initiative enhancing our visibility in the executive education market for working professionals, strengthening the connection with our alumni, and creating an ecosystem of startups and innovation to produce more entrepreneurs. All these are extremely important for the Institute to grow. We hope to see some tangible outcome in near future. We all know that AI is playing havoc with our life, and its presence is ubiquitous. It is touching upon every profession, including ours, that of academics. It is a kind of hugely powerful monster that may be used to create either a just and free society or a society like what George Orwell described in 1984. Question is our choice. This is a high time for us to engage in a discourse on how AI can be used in making the teaching pedagogy and research more effective. We plan to start a new center for debating and discussing on these issues. The Institute has taken multiple initiatives towards the implementation of National Education Policy 2020 by launching several interdisciplinary programs in the last few years and planning to launch a few more in near future. The graduation outcomes of our current programs, as captured by NIRF data, continues to be excellent. The primary metrics used to measure it are the percentage of graduating students placed, median salary offered, and the percentage of students pursuing higher studies. A cursory look at the NIRF data shows that excluding a few top IITs, we are still ranked as one of the top few. Placement activities, as in the past, were brisk and encouraging, even though the job market was not so favorable. During academic year 2023-24, more than 123 companies, including Google, Microsoft, IBM, Oracle, Deutsche Bank, BNY Mellon, Crest Data Systems have visited the campus and offered placements. The median salary of undergraduate and postgraduate students are 18 lakhs per annum and 7.2 lakhs per annum respectively. The Institute is mindful of making its program accessible to all who get admissions. The Institute offers merit-cum-means scholarship. Besides the scholarships offered by the governments, the total amount of scholarships received by the students, including tuition fees waiver for academic year 2023-24, was approximately INR 10 crores. Besides teaching, the faculty members continue publishing their research in national and international journals and conferences of repute. Multiple workshops, conferences, and summer school were organized on campus. In 2024, our faculty obtained research funding amounting to 3.2 crore rupees, primarily from the governmental agencies in the realm of artificial intelligence, IoT, healthcare, cybersecurity, 6G communications. We recently set up a Smart Energy Learning Center, a new research lab sponsored by BSES. It is established to carry out research and training for helping the global community to achieve the goal of reducing carbon emissions to net zero levels. The total funding is 11.78 crores for the first 3 years. 17 faculty members are working on 14 research proposals in this center. We have initiated discussions for academic and research collaborations with Rashtriya Raksha University, Ahmedabad, and National Law University, Gandhinagar. Discussions for academic and research collaborations with the University of Dayton, USA, University of Oregon, USA, Monash University, Australia, Singapore National University, Singapore, Vienna University of Technology, Australia are also on. Like the previous years, 392 BTech students went for a 3-week rural internship program. The objective is to expose them to social and economic realities of rural lives, sensitize them to vulnerabilities of the rural people that they face, and facilitate them to appreciate constraints and opportunities for the development of rural India. They were placed in 4 states with 23 non-governmental organizations. The feedback received from NGOs, our students showed commendable dedication, enthusiasm, and adaptability during the time they spent with them, making meaningful contributions to the initiatives and objectives of various NGOs. The activities of the student clubs are an integral part of the vibrant campus life. It facilitates the students pursuing extracurricular and co-curricular activities of their own choice and help them to pick up life skills. There are around 29 students clubs. The Dance and Khilaiya Club, Music Club, Drama Club, Design Club, and IEEE student body represented the institute at various national events and won accolades. This is a snapshot of the activities of the achievement of the institute in the academic year 2023 and 24. I was wondering when I was preparing this speech that what could be an apt parting advice for you, knowing pretty well that I have no idea how the tech space will be evolving in the next few years and how it is going to impact your career and our life. I believe this is true for most others too. Thus, I thought of sharing with you the advice from Jensen Huang. How many of you know the name of Jensen Huang? Only these few? Okay. So possibly those who know, Jensen Huang is the longest serving tech CEO in the world. And incidentally, the founder and the current CEO of NVIDIA. You know why NVIDIA is famous for? So, but you don't know Jensen Huang, okay? In an event organized by the Chinese American Semiconductor Professional Association, where a large number of young professionals participated, during the interaction, one of the participants asked him, "What's your advice for us, young professionals, ultimately to navigate our career in such fast-changing AI?" He responded by saying this, I'm quoting him, "My first job was at Denny's. Denny's is a 24-hour cheap breakfast outlet in USA. My first job was at Denny's, and I climbed the corporate ladder at Denny's. I started as a dishwasher, and then I promoted to busboy, and then I was promoted to waiter, and if I were there, I would be the CEO of Denny's today. My second job was at AMD, and I loved AMD when I was there. I worked there for 2 years. I loved it, and then I went to LSI Logic, and I loved my job at LSI Logic. And if not for my colleagues, Chris and Curtis, convincing me to leave LSI Logic, I would be working there to this day. What I mean to say, I loved every job that I had, including washing dishes, including cleaning the bathrooms. Nobody cleaned bathroom better than I did, and nobody washes dishes more effectively than I do. And I love my job at AMD, LSI Logic, every single one of them. Very few people know this, but I don't wear a watch. And the reason why I don't wear a watch, because now is the most important time. Just dedicate yourself to now. Dedicate yourself to learning all the time doing the best possible work you can. I think this is the best advice I can give you. When I was hearing him, it immediately reminded me of none other than Sri Dhirubhai Ambani, one of the greatest entrepreneurs the world has ever seen. His first job, how many of you know what was his first job? Raise your hand. Okay, still very few. Then it makes sense. So his first job was as a gas station attendant at the age of 16, and then as a clerk at A-Base and Company trading firm in Aden, present-day Yemen. It is believed that he learned trading, accounting, and other business skills while working as a clerk. He was not so fortunate to get a business school education. He learned it on the job. Being an alum of Dhirubhai Ambani University, I expect you to carry his legacy, learn all the time, apply it in life, and deliver the best. Wish you all the best. Stay well, stay in touch. Please visit your home whenever you feel so. Thank you.